Hey guys, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me, and we're doing a down and dirty video. Mainly because it's like, what time is it now? 4:35, and by the time I got done editing and all that other stuff, it would be like close to 8 p.m. and I just didn't want to deal with any of that. So yeah, I would have gotten this taken care of earlier this morning, but me and my friend Carmen, we went and did some like last minute shopping type situation. It was like completely unexpected. I went over to her house to go have coffee this morning, and I got over there. She's like, "Oh my gosh, Walmart just said that my daughter's yarn came in, and so I'm gonna need to make a trip over there." I'm like, "Well, I'm not doing anything, you're not doing anything, and your hubby's home, so let's go." I'm like, "Load up, bitch, let's go." So we got in the car and went over there and picked up stuff for her daughter, and then we went to another Walmart and walked all over the frignickin' place at that Walmart, and I picked up a new pair of pants and just like a few items that I needed for the house or whatever, and then we went and got some lunch and came home. And then on the way home today, I was scanning through the radio channels, and because we're so close to Canada, we get a lot of Canadian channels from time to time, and I picked up on this Bollywood channel, and I was like, what the hell is this? At first I thought it was Armenian, but I started listening, and it was Bollywood. So we were sitting there just jamming out to it, being complete nerds and just having a really good time, and it really kind of like boosted both of our morale. Especially because she is like a freaking Twitter hound, and she's been glued to the news happening with the riots and the siege that has happened at in Washington D.C. And so she was just like trying to keep abreast of it and telling me what was going on as we're driving along or whatever. And I'm just like, girl, you know, yeah, I can't believe that this is happening in our country, but are you really surprised? So that's about as political as I'm going to get on the subject, because yeah, you're not going to change my mind, I'm not going to change your mind, and a lot of times people are just not diplomatic enough to be able to see both opinions without getting overly like angry. So it doesn't do a damn bit of good to talk about it. So leaving it at that. I can't remember if I mentioned this in my Saturday update video, but I've been having a lot of like lower back issue, kind of like kidney pains almost. And I contacted my doctor the other day, and his nurse got back to me, but I haven't heard back from the nurse yet as to what should be happening. And I'm not even sure if it's kidney pain or not. I just know that it's lower back pain that kind of wraps around to the hips and sometimes goes into the lower abdomen. And I've been drinking tons of water. As a matter of fact, I just finished off a half a gallon of water right before I got on here. But kind of a TMI, but my urine has been like really clear, or a very, very, very light yellow. And the last time that had happened, I was in diabetic ketoacidosis, and so it kind of scared me because I had this pain and all that other stuff. But the nurse said that it was a sign of being well hydrated or whatever. And today, I noticed some of that yellowing had returned, so I'm like, what the hell's going on with that? And since last Saturday, or since this past Saturday, I have been trying to get my insulin, or not my insulin, my testing supplies. And today is Wednesday, and I just now got them after, like, how many days is that? 3, 4? And I am so beyond done with Quality Food Centers, aka Kroger. They're just shit, and their pharmacy is basically a bunch of chimps. I mean, that's the best possible way that I could describe them. Like, they're... So, I have Medicare, Medicaid, and if one doesn't pay for a prescription, the other is supposed to pick it up. Most pharmacies do not like to do dual billing because of whatever reason. And for part of my prescriptions, it has to be billed through Part B, like boy, and 90% of the time they try to bill it through Part D, like David. And so with my testing supplies, it has to be ran through Part B, not Part D. And they always try to run it through Part D because, oh, well, it's a prescription. So I called Medicare after I picked up my prescription because it came out to almost $20, and I'm not supposed to pay over $7. I'm not supposed to pay over like $350 or $375 per prescription. And so I called Medicare when I got out to the car, and I was like, hey, and literally it only took me like less than 10 minutes to get to an actual live representative calling. So I don't know if that was the universe acting in my favor or what, but I called them up and I told them what was going on, and get this, Medicare called the pharmacy on my behalf with me on the phone. She's like, okay, listen, honey, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the pharmacy. I want you to stay quiet and let me do all the talking. And then if I need you to say anything, I will ask you to then come through. I was like, okay. So Medicare basically had a come to Jesus moment with Kroger today while I was on the phone, and it was fucking phenomenal. And so anyways, they go back and forth for a few minutes, and she's like, well, Mr. Peterson, do you have anything else that you want to add to this? I'm like, yeah, no one told me that the prescription was a 90-day refill, and even then, my Medicare payment should have been at most $6, and my Medicaid payment should have at most been $3, or at the very, or since it's a 3-month prescription, my total bill should have been $12 and like 75 cents, period, not almost 17. So anyways, yeah, Medicare is like, well, you need to do a better job of communicating with your patients and your customers and this, that, and the other thing. Say hi, since you have to just come up here and, well, hi, excuse me, sir, ma'am, lay down. Sorry about that, guys. Lay down. Yes, say hello to the world. You're gonna be YouTube famous. See? Okay. My baby, this is my baby Bella. Well, she's not a baby anymore. She's like 12, 13 years old, but she's still my baby. Anyways, so yeah, I was just like, whoa. Thank you, Medicare. So, was super excited about all of that. So all in all, it's been a pretty decent day. And just wow, you know. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go because I don't really want to like go much over 12-13 minutes today. So we're sitting at 10:25 right now, and I feel like I'm starting to ramble. But anyways, you guys know the drill. Questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and hit that thumbs up and the bell notification icon. And feel free to reach out to me. You can send me an email, hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com, and check out the blog. There is a new blog post over there called RAM. It's something new that I'm going to try to implement within this, either on this channel or on the blog or even within the Facebook group. Talking about random acts of miracles, and it's something that I think we all should try to do. And anyways, when I do the next updated video, I'm going to talk more in depth about it. But yeah, so anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, thank all of you for being subscribers, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.